enjoying all the videos that we have been posting. This week we traveled to Thailand. We are doing this now for 16 weeks. This is the 16th week. And we wanted to do Thailand a different side. So you normally see Masaman curry or Penang curry. We won't do those. Let's do something different. Obviously there are certain things which will be similar, but hopefully it'll be easy for you to follow along and recreate these dishes. Today we wanted to do egg. I think the only other time we did egg was when we did some Egyptian eggs in I don't know which week now, a long time back. So I wanted to do eggs today. I have two dishes. One is an egg salad, not a typical egg salad, but a fried egg salad. So for that we have a little bit of greens. So this is mixed greens. We will saute some shallots and some chilies, red chilies with some garlic. We made a sauce with tamarind paste, fish sauce, a little bit of sugar, and we thickened it up. So this will go on top of the salad as a dressing. For the eggs, we have 6 hard-boiled eggs here, and what we will do is we'll fry them. We'll coat them in cornstarch, and then we'll fry them crisp, and then we'll put it on top of the salad. And for some garnish, we'll use some coriander leaves or cilantro. That's the salad side. And then we have a soup side. So soup, we want to do an omelette soup, very new. Omelette will serve like a noodle. So we'll cut it very thinly and we'll put it into the soup. Really delicious. For that, what we have is, we have some julienne carrots. We have some bok choy which we shredded, really thin. And then we have 1 egg. We'll make an omelette out of that. For the sauce, we have a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of sugar, and some black pepper. And for the stock, we have vegetable stock. So those are the 2 dishes today. So let's start cooking. We'll put the stock, the vegetable stock, in this pan, and over medium-high heat, we'll bring it to a boil. We'll add the bok choy to this. This will wilt down. If we need a little bit more water or stock, we'll add it, but again remember this is green, so it will wilt. And to this we'll add the carrots. So let it cook, let it come to a boil, and while it comes to a boil, we'll cook the egg omelette and also cook the salad. We'll add salt to this. Don't add too much. We have soy sauce. So just to season it a little bit. So we'll let this cook and we'll come back to it later. I have a pan heating over high, and once it's hot, see, you can see a little bit of smoke coming out. So we'll lower the heat and then we'll add the olive oil. So this is 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Swirl it around, make sure it coats fully. We'll add the eggs for the omelette. And then we want it thin, so make sure that you swirl it around here and make it as thin as possible. You don't want any color, but just for the egg to dry out. So lower the heat if you want to, if you need to. Make sure there is no color. That is done. So we'll remove this and then we'll let it cool and then we'll cut it before we serve. Pan is hot, so we'll add the olive oil. So this is 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And then to this we'll add the shallots. The chilies, and then we'll cook it for a little bit. So this is medium heat. We want a little bit of color. Add a little bit of salt. Don't add too much because we have salt in the fish sauce. So just a little bit. Let's come back to the soup. It has already come to a boil. So what we'll do is we'll lower the heat to just simmer, and we'll add the soy sauce mixture to this. So this should be salty and a little sweet with the hint of pepper. And we'll let it simmer till we are ready to serve. So just to keep it warm, just come back here. That this has turned color, so we'll add the garlic. So we're adding pickled garlic here. It for about 30 seconds to 45 seconds. We'll remove this. This will go on top of the salad. Let it cool. We'll add oil for frying. For the eggs, what we will do is we'll add the cornstarch to the eggs, and then we'll roll it around to coat the eggs. Make sure it's fully coated. We're frying the egg. We'll brought the oil up to temperature, then we lowered it just to make sure that it evenly browns all over. So we'll slowly roll it around and fry it till it's crispy. Some of the eggs are done, so I want to take it out. The rest, we need to keep it on a little bit more, just to give it a little bit more color. All the pieces are ready. So we have the soup, we have the garnish here, we have the egg, fried egg or omelette, we have the greens, sauteed shallots, garlic and chilies, we have the fried eggs, we have the sauce and the garnish. So first of all, let's talk about the omelette. So what we want to do is we want to roll it out. And we're going to cut it. We want to cut it very thinly. So, it has to be like ribbons. See that? So you want to cut it as thinly as possible. So it really looks like a noodle when we serve it. So you want to take your time, make sure it's thin. So that's the egg noodle for the soup. And then for these fried ones, what we will do is we'll cut them into quarters. This is still hot, so be very, very careful. Actually, you know what, I would like to keep it as half. I think this will look good on the plate. So let's cut the rest. For the salad, what we want to do is we take some leaves, mixed greens, onto the plate. Put some of the shallots and the garlic and the chilies on top of that. You want some eggs, so as many as you want. So I'll put 2. And then for the sauce, we have this beautiful silky sauce. And we'll put a little bit on top. And then for the garnish, we have cilantros, and I took some basil from my garden, and we want to add right on top. That's the salad. And then for the soup, what we want to do is we want to add the soup here, some of the vegetables, and then you add the soup on top of that. And then you take a little bit of the egg and put it on the top, and a little bit of cilantro. So there you have it, fried egg salad and omelette soup, Thai dish. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Have a great night and bon appetit. See you tomorrow with another edition of Thai cooking.